Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going for, and it is my fault. I kind of got out of order. I got a little excited over these collector's quests. It really doesn't matter. I mean, they're pretty much done on an individual basis. So even if I do them out of order, if somebody searches this, they might come up with a video for how I went about doing the quest. Well, the quest we're going on today is we're going on for the Ebony Mail, because I did miss that in the, because it's Daedric. It's a separate quest unto itself, but it's part of the Daedric quests that are associated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do that and get the Ebony Mail today. So first thing we got to do is we got to get a follower. I don't currently run with one, but I'm going to go get one just to have one. Because basically at some point I'm going to have to sacrifice a follower. So I came back here and grabbed a set of armor for my buddy Belrand. Belrand, some of you guys might like him, but I played a Khajiit, and I should have done a Khajiit with this, but I don't have a Khajiit warrior right now. I should play Khajiit to take him up there. But he's really smart ass, especially if you hire him and you are a Khajiit. He kept calling me cat, he kept calling, like, talking all kinds of stuff. It's like, dude, really? Really, you're going to act up? And I'm the one freaking footing the bill for your freaking dumb shenanigans, right? Anyway, I'm going to take him up here, and we're going to go wipe out the occultist, which will start the quest, and then we got to go. I have to go take another camp by myself, but we're going to go ahead and take him along with us. So come on, Belrand. I gave him decent equipment. Actually, as you notice, I'm wearing the portions of the Imperial Champions armor for the Grand Champions for the Civil War. I basically gave him the set from the Stormcloak side. So he's basically going to be running around in the Stormcloak armor while we go up here. That's what he's wearing right now. So while we go up here and take care of business. So first thing we got to do to get up here is we got to go up to get on the top of the mountain. And I haven't done this one because it actually is an armor type. And some of the armor types I left off because they're in quest lines. The only ones I'm doing right now are not in quest lines. And this is not a quest line armor type. It's basically just by itself. You do this quest and you get the armor. There's a couple other ones, so I do have to go. I'm glad we're in the E's, or actually I was just in the H's, so I went back to the E's to do this one. I'm going to validate my list again and make sure I'm not missing anything so we don't skip. I don't like to skip. I'd rather just go through and get them all in a row. But I do know that nobody's going to look at this as a solitary list. All the videos come up. When I Google it, it comes up individually. Now, if you Google my name, it might come up with a bunch of them, but generally, it's just going to come up with just my character is not a super character, but he's pretty decent. And I'm wearing what I think looks best, actually, with the Lord's Mail, which is actually the armor I wear. I was fighting with my other mail. Now, Belrand is not helping out. He must know what's going on. So let me go ahead and heal myself, because he is definitely not helping out. And plus, I need to go ahead and shoot this bad boy, because he likes to jump around. The giant doesn't even like this freaking thing. Did the giant kill it? He tried his best, didn't he? I'm gonna help the giant out. The giant goes glitched himself. They're both glitched. You know what? I'm just gonna let the giant have that one. Have fun, giant. I'm gonna let them continue to fight it out themselves. And I'm going up the mountain. I don't know where Belran ran off to. He said he was going to come along, but he didn't show up. Oh, is he up here killing people? No, we got a, what's it called guy up here in his underwear killing freaking, that's Cigar. That's a Frost Troll Guardian, though. What's that dude? He always likes to fight me. I have no idea who he is. Cigar. Oh, that's your ass now, man. I have to look up Cigar. I don't know why he's attacking me. I really don't understand it. He's done that before. It's coming out of nowhere. The blue attacking me. This thing took the giant out. There you are, Belran, you lazy ass. You know, because I put this monster mods in here, my adventures are way more adventures than they need to be sometimes. Like, okay, I did not ask for all this. I was just trying to get up to the shrine. In a normal playthrough, you can just get up to the shrine without, this guy wants to fight too. We got way more fights here today than I thought we were going to get, but I can't say I didn't fight my way to the top. Mr. Juicy Target yourself. You're the juicy target. Anybody else? Okay, nobody else wants to act up around here. And I know you're probably wondering why I have the golden gilded bracers wristbands on. It's because I'm a fashion guy. It's because I think they match the outfit. Honestly. That's truthfully why I got it, because he's got like a silver face and which I was like, okay, what can I use to match that outfit? I'm a big fan of the helmet. I love the Lord's Mail armor. And so I mixed it with the ebony plate boots and the gilded wristbands. And the gilded wristbands aren't even enchanted. They can't be enchanted. They're going to start the fight from over here. Oh, show your head there, dude. Pop your head up there. Okay, now I gotta fight the people. Yeah, you say it, bitch. Let's do this dance. There's one of you. I'll give both of you a taste. Lost your partner there, brother. There you go down. That's both of you. Who else wants a piece? Let's dance. Get an ass. Got one more up here.
We're routed! Fall back! Flesh is so warm, distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain those who profess to follow my ways? I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my designs perish in the most dreadful ways. I have a purpose for which you might prove useful. But first, I must test the depthness of your guile and the strength of your purpose. Make a thrall in your intimate shrine prove your will is stronger. Convince it to embrace the pain of sacrifice, and then slaying that mercy. Do this, and I shall repay you and bestow an important task upon you. Do this not, and I shall forget you, and your soul will waste in obscurity.
Quick note, she doesn't forget. Basically, if you don't do the task after killing her people, she basically you will always be attacked by Boethiah cultists. So, if you ever want to have a fun game, just don't do her quest. Come up here, kill her people, and then just run off and do your own thing. And the rest of the game, you will always have attacks by the Boethiah cultist. Another thing you could do is, if you start this one, the Boethiah cultist, and this is just a normal playthrough, you don't have to have anything special. Start the Boethiah cultist, start the zombies, start the dragons, start the vampires, Dawnguard, get that started, get everything started, and once everything's started, just let them just keep coming. And it's like, you'll always have someone, even if you don't want to add a monster mod, if you just want continuously somebody running up and attacking you, there you go. You will have a continuous stream of bad guys to scrap with. So, if you ever want that in your game, that's the way to get it. Anyway, I'm here to get the armor for you so I can show you how to get it. So basically, I am not going to hesitate to go ahead and tell Balran, my favorite person. He's always just been kind of a butthole. I always thought he's a butthole, but then when he dogged my shit, I was like, okay, dude, you're the ultimate volunteer every time.
May the gods watch over your... Fine. What? What? Will do.
Haha, oops, Daisy.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced in the traditional fashion. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can. For this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his foul is erased, retrieve my Ebony Mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
Blade and his reflex spell. A deadly skin is the one who wields both.
And there he goes. Balran is no more. I don't even need his armor. I'm just going to leave him up here. Hang that. Drop it back. Go run up. Go ahead and run. I'll drop all this crap I'm carrying of stuff I don't need. Oh, I got his armor twice. That's why. Plus, I picked up those daggers. The daggers, the Blade of Sacrifice, those are actually unique daggers. And quick note, I'm not going in there, but if you go check the corpse on the far side in the robes, the quest for Goldbrand, the golden katana, will start. So you don't want to, if you don't want the golden katana, if you don't want to do that quest, don't go over that side. Drag everybody down here in the hill where you can freaking take stuff off of them right away. And to get over there, basically we're coming down. We're going to have to walk a little bit to get to it because this is Knife Point Ridge. I'm not actually there at Knife Point Ridge, but we can go to Half Moon Mill and make it from there. Happy Mill is pretty easy to find too. It's right there off the road of the lake next to Riverwood. And you can see right here. Come on, Jalti. Oh, he wants to talk to me. Okay, give me some messages that I'm not going to read.
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for that.
Okay.
Looks like that's it.
Not only did you kill Belrand, you got some money for it. Inheritance letter. Author of the Dark Watch. The name Jarl Elsif the Fair is my great regret to inform you of Belrand's death. Ceased to bequeath you a measure of inheritance, a small amount of 300 gold pieces. The Jarl's court had levied an amount of 30 gold pieces of from the sum as the lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto your care and trusted with the courier for deliverance. While all of Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto him. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and the Jarl's benefits accorded unto you both. Okay, there we go. We got a letter of inheritance. But we're gonna go ahead and go. So I don't really care about the inheritance. I just find it funny that you killed the guy and now you're getting inheritance for it. Yeah, also I use the golden weapons though, that's why, because the gold and black is basically what the gold, black, and red are his basic colors, so it fits with the Lord's Mail the best in my opinion. I've seen other people put other things with Lord's Mail. I think this is kind of the best kind of overall combination, but it's really up to you. Because the Champion's Imperial Armor, it fits so tight, it makes your character actually look tinier than they are. And it's kind of weird how it's got like a really tight look to it. So I'm like, okay, I'm not into the spandex mail. Let's kill some stuff on the way. I think I have to. I don't have to, but... Where I stopped at, that place I went by was the Hunter's Life Watch. It's like a camp the Hunters have. You can't sleep there, but it's but you can cook there, I think. All you can do is cook. Like I said, I think that's the best fit for me. My horse go that quick. I kicked her and then took off running. Oh, there's something else coming after us. Guar. Little freaking things. Anyway. I don't know where my horse went just that fast. It ran off. That's alright, I'm not keeping anything over here. I'm just coming for the armor, so I don't really need my horses. I'm not planning to overload myself. I know sometimes my characters, I get carried away and start picking up everything I see. It's a bad habit. I try and control it. I'm trying to keep everybody under a certain weight. I just like the gold shield and the gold sword. That's from the Saints and Seducers gold sword. go, the classic kill and move. I know I said I wasn't picking up things, but money is not that heavy. Where's it at? Come on. What else is in here? Nobody. We'll take gold. Gold is a good thing. Where's that crap? And there's usually somebody in here. There they go. In my legendary game, it's funny. If you come here to Night Point Ridge, there's like for anything to try and fight these guys, like to get your armor. There's a predator that lives down here, and he will jump out and eat your lunch, like every single time. I know you guys are like, why are you talking about predators? Not just describing my mod game. Ooh, there we go, losing the head. I just think this is a badass set, armor set combination for Lord's Mail. Oh, it doesn't matter also when she said kill him silently. That doesn't matter. You can kill him any way you want to. Whatever your method of fighting is, just use that. If you bow people down with a freaking stealth archer, you can do that. If you want to come in like me and shield sword and board, two-handed, you know, thief with a dagger, whatever you want to do to get it done. She does not make a difference. As long as you put the armor on, she calls it good. Okay, going in here now. Going down to get the guy. Where's he at? I know he's in here. This guy right here. Yeah, I've got, I'm pretty decent, not really, like, super powerful. I did, like, I go with basically tiers. Like, this is a tier 1 character. He's used Absolute once, you know, made one set of armor. My armor is basically, or my crafting set is 1, so you see 28%, 20%, 29, 37, 29, 25, nothing incredibly wild. That's what he basically fights with. And even though the weapons are not like super powerful, you know, 196, 110, and then my armor is about got 480 armor rating, so not super powerful, but not weak either. So. And also I lose some armor rating because I'm using those golden bracers, gilded bracers that have no armor. They can't be smithed or anything like that. You can enchant them, but you can't freaking craft them or make them any better than they are.
It's a bad time to get lost.
Oopsie daisy. There you go. Butterfly wing, I'll keep that. But I don't do that with all my characters. You got to roll to qualify for certain levels. Like if you get rest a loop, you gotta roll again to see how good of a rate you can go. I know you talk about what do I roll. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. I use the dice, same dice from Dungeons and Dragons, like a D10 will tell you if you get it in the first place. If you roll a 10, then you can do resto loop. And then if you roll a 10 again, then that lets you go 5 places. That's tier 5. So basically 2 10s in a row, and you can freaking make that thing freaking as much as you want to. Up in the millions, but not like, so usually thousands. Like unless you get like really crazy, it usually does about 1,000 or so. Anything more than that like will break. So I only bring it up because I do that with, depends on the character, but it really depends on what the role is. I'm an old school Dungeons and Dragons guy, so that's why I add dice to everything. Kind of keeps my characters from not looking the same. Okay, there you go. That's a freaking dance right there. You tried to take all my life. So we'll back up, make him come to us. We'll get my bow out. Let's see if he's as tough as he thinks he is. Oh, he's not looking at me. He's turning around looking for somebody else that's shooting at him, but he doesn't see me. I'm not even hidden. There's a guy that's shooting freaking fireballs, though. That's who I want to freaking nail. Where's that fucker at? Why are they fighting each other? That's funny. I'm not really even a stealth archer, but I have no idea why they're fighting each other. I don't know why they're fighting each other. That's weird. I've never had this happen. Honestly, I swear to God, I've never had this happen. Yeah, I'll take it for what it's worth. I'm an opportunist. I mean, you guys saw me fight up there. I'm not really stealth actor. I don't even have a lot of points in stealth. Most of my points are in shooting people in the head or in swinging my sword at people. Well, I'll take advantage of it. He wants to sit there. Okay, yeah, guess what? think that dropped him. No, I did not expect that to happen. That's kind of funny, actually. But anyway, you see the quest, and if you get lucky, you might come in and there's nobody here. They're just running around fighting each other for some damn reason. I have no idea why. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I have no idea why they were doing that. I had no idea they were planning on doing that. But all you have to do is take his, what you call it? You have to take everything and put his armor on.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect. A feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my Ebony Mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
And there we have it. You have the Boethiah's armor. Now the Ebony Mail. The one weird thing about it is that basically you're able to move quietly, and the opponents will take, get too close will take 5 points damage per second. So basically, anytime you got the armor on, if you crouch, it'll start exuding that blackness, and that will do damage to people. So you gotta be careful if you're wearing it in towns. Kind of like my Lord's Mail. I don't wear it all the time in the cities because it will sometimes will cause a fight depending on what I do. That's why I wear the Pinus Oculitis as the offset to my Lord's Mail when I'm switching. But this is all about the Ebony Mail, which is right there. So it comes in a natural 67 without being smithed. And so basically I'd have to smith it before I run around wearing it. But I'm probably not going to wear it. It's just going to go in the drawer. Anyway, that is me on today, and that's my my character doing the thing for getting the Lord's Mail. So I hope you enjoyed the channel. Make sure to come see us tomorrow. We'll always keep bringing content every day. Try 3 times a day. Sometimes I get a little bit hung up with work and things like that and life. But other than that, I always try and respect you guys and get the information out there to you. So hope you enjoyed the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.